J Hardcore Boxing News, and that's what's up, man. And that's what's up, man. Okay, you gonna come on here and just break things just like that, huh?
This is Dollar.
Hey, it's your boy J Hardcore Boxing News. What you got going on, bro? We out of here. Hey, it's your boy J Hardcore Boxing News, back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. What it is, what it shall be. Somebody explain to me what it is right now, and I can let you know if it is correct or not. How everybody doing today, man? I hope everybody is fine and fabulous and having a great day, man. Yeah, hold on. Let me turn this down. Okay. Yes, indeed. I hope everybody's having a fine and fabulous day, man. We had a beautiful night of boxing. It started at probably around 1. I think the first card jumped off around 1, something like that, man. I missed the first one because I was moving and grooving, man. But Callum Smith upset Buatsi, man. Callum Smith upset Buatsi. But before we get into and jump into all of that, what we gonna do first, y'all, is get our morning motivation, and then we gonna move in from there. Let's get it.
I need you to confront you. I need you to confront you because you're the one holding you up. I need you to confront you. I need you to look in the mirror and tell you, you are not gonna do me like this no more. You're not gonna keep procrastinating. You're not gonna keep thinking like that. I need you. You're not gonna continue to sabotage me. You're not. I get frustrated with humans when somebody's late and they upset. I get frustrated with humans when somebody borrows money from you and you don't pay it back and you upset. I get upset with humans when you go out to eat and they don't bring your food out the way you want your food out and you are so upset and you let them have it, but then you disappoint you when you don't let you have it. You give you a pass. You give you a pass. You're not where you're supposed to be financially, and you gave yourself a pass. You know you better than that. You know you should be further in life, but you keep letting you slide. It's time you punish you. You need to tell you no more TV, no more snacks, no more desserts, no, we working out now. No more alcohol, not right now. No, I can't handle it right now. You need to tell you that you owe you something. Hold you accountable.
Hell yeah, hold you accountable, man. Shout out. How everybody doing, man? Man, I'm fine. I don't know about y'all, but I am fine, splendiferous, and had a great day of boxing yesterday. Had a lot of good food, man, and had a good time, man. All my sons were at the house yesterday, and we watched the fights together, man. You know what I mean? And man, yeah, had a good time, man. All Access International Senior Cobb supposed to came, you know what I mean? I cooked all this food. He ain't show up. G Peasy was late, but at least he pulled up. G Peasy gonna pull up down there, 10 o'clock last night? Fights been over. We look, we hadn't gotten to the UFC cards. My son come knock on the door and say, "Hey, Dad, you expecting anybody?" I said, "Not that I know of." You know what I'm saying? So he went and asked my other son, "Are you expecting anybody?" My other son told him no. That's all he needed to hear. That nigga was looking for smoke, man. He went outside to address who's in our driveway and shit. I look on my phone and I realized it was G Peasy had called. I had retired by then. You know, I'm in jammies at this point, man. I'm in jammies, man. And I holler at my son while he was outside. I knew what he was on, Jack. You know what I'm saying? So I said, yo, I know that nigga. Yo, he's about to carve up G Peasy like a Thanksgiving turkey, Jack. But, it don't work this way. For sure. Shout out, man. We already got a super chat already. coming from Real Prison Talk with Tommy. Yes, indeedy, man. For sure. You did hit us with the 5-piece. Appreciate that, Tommy, for sure. He says, salutations to the entire hangout. Salutations back at you, my guy. For sure. Me and Tampa Tommy had a bet yesterday. I took he you know what he suckered me into that too, man, because I wouldn't have normally have took that bet. You know, he said, yeah, I got a light 20. I got a light 20 on damn, who did him and I bet on, man? It was Carlos Adames versus Sherad. You dig? And Tampa Tommy said, yeah, I got a light 20 on Adames. You know what I'm saying? And I went on and took Shiraz, man, and I knew better. You know what I mean? Because the experience was definitely there. The dude was the champ, you know. But they ended up making it at a draw. But really, Adames did win. Adames did win. I get at the Tommy. Adames did win. You know what I'm saying? But shit, it is what it is. I got saved by the judges. But I will say this. If they had made Shiraz the winner of that fight, I had already said that I wasn't going to take Tommy money because I felt though that Adames won. So if they had gave it to Shiraz, I wasn't going to take the money because we do know who won that fight. You dig? But I will say by the draw. That's all I got to say about that, man, for sure. But yeah, man, we had a good night of fights, man. And as you all know, and I've been singing it since the rooftop, man. The rooftop. I've been singing since the rooftop that Bivol was going to win that fight, man. You dig? You know, I believe he won the first one, or I would have took a draw. You dig? But you know what? And what's so crazy? I didn't even bet on it last night, man. You dig? Shout out to the guys that did get it, because I think it was like a plus 115 or something like that for Bivol. You know, but bragging rights alone was good enough for me. You dig? The bragging rights and being on the Crow Show this morning. You dig? And you know, popping my collar, you did. Only a few of us had it. You know, everybody else is better be. That's all we just kept hearing, Jack. But all I know, when it was all said and done, it went like this. Yeah. That's all I gotta say about that. Matter of fact, where my big homie at? Banky. Let's see if we can get Banky to come on for the Crow Show. I'm gonna send him a text right now. Banky Pizown. Crow Show. Front and center. He might pull up. We don't know, man. Let me see. I sent it to him. Hey, but I like this, man. Check this out right here. Check this out, y'all.
The fight, I came to Bitter Beef and I told him, Arthur, I respect you so much, because when I was young and I came to national team, I was looking after you, how you are training, and you were the number one. I really respect you, and I want to shake your hand and say thank you for this fight. And we shake hands. And he said, thank you for the fight also, and this is sport. Yeah, this is what happened. You are a good fighter also. And then we had another talk he came, but he didn't. But he said like, I will not shake hand now because we will have third fight, and it was in the normal way, not like arrogant. You know, it was fine. I said okay, no problem. Amazing.
Yeah. I like that. I like that. Hey, are y'all down for a tree-peat? Are y'all down for a tree-peat, man? Let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all down for a tree-peat? But I tell you what, before we jump into all of that shenanigans and everything, let's find out who is in the building, who pulled up on me this morning, man. Who hanging out this morning? I need to know. First of all, as usual, my guy, your guy, it's him. Yes, indeed. My guy, your guy, it's him. Mike Rim. Shout out to my guy, Mike Rim, man, for sure. What did he say? I don't know why it's not showing. Let me see if I can find out. Yeah, I can get to the nitty gritty. Let me see if I can get to the nitty gritty. Oh, actually, the first person in the building was Cash Sports this morning, the Boxtorian. And he said, don't you believe, hold on. He said, don't you believe, people, we don't want to hear anything about 40-year-old. Keep that same energy and a bunch of laughing emojis. Okay. Next is Mike Rim. That's him. What did Mike have to say? I don't know why I can't pull up nothing right now. What the hell is going on with this? I tell you, this computer I hate with a passion. He hide your comments. What's going on? Okay. I don't know why it's not scrolling. Well, I ain't tripping. He said, Mike Rim said, I'll have pancakes with my crow. I remember verbatim. I don't even see the what he said, but I know I remember he said something to that effect. Next, we got who else in the building, man? Let me see. Okay, next in the building. Yeah, he said, good morning, everybody. I'm having pancakes this morning. No crow. Oh, he said no crow. Okay. So you had Bivol too. Real Prison Talk with Tom. He said, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic day of boxing. I'm big impressed with Virgil Ortiz's performance. You and me both, Tommy. And he also sends $5 saying salutation to the entire hangout. Real Prison Talk also said, I knew Bivol would win. He was just quicker getting his hands off during exchanges in the first fight. Better Beef couldn't pull the trigger as quickly. That was Father Time saying, hello. I don't want to hear none of that Father Time shit. Because we weren't hearing none of that Father Time shit prior. All right? We're not having it. G Peasy says, yo, what it do, my hardcore family? Congratulations to Bivol for putting on last night. It was like watching Rocky in real life. Okay. Being in boxing news said everyone in here need to eat that Crizzo, except Jay and I. I remember what y'all said about Better Be versus Bivol. So now y'all need to eat crow. All hail to Bivol until Benavidez get to him. GP said BNB. I got receipts. I called it as well. Cut Creators in the building. He said, good morning. Then like a little boxing before I go fishing. Okay, you going fishing. Man, make sure you send pictures, man, if you catch anything. John Manning, there go my guy right there. Salute to John Manning. What's up? He says, salute to my brother Hardcore J. Salute back at you, John. Appreciate you sliding in, hollering at me. Real Prison Talk said, I said in the chat, I had a feeling Virgil would win, but I didn't bet. God damn, it's hard to bet when these fights are truly 50-50. Salute to Turkey for giving us these great fights. Yeah, for sure, for sure. All righty. My brother from another mother in the building, Tim Layden, Bloody Mess. He said, good morning, salute family. Okay, okay. Who else up in here? B-Dog. B-Dog, first time in the building. I want to welcome B-Dog to the Hardcore Hangout. Hey, B-Dog, we just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together, talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. Hey, B-Dog, we only got one rule around here, no hitting below the belt. I mean, we don't talk about nobody's mom up in here, B-Dog. That means we want to welcome you to the Hardcore Hangout. Y'all make sure y'all give B-Dog a good hardcore and welcome. Let him know that, you know, he is found the number one morning boxing show around. We appreciate you being in the building, B-Dog. Next we got Heather E., the first lady to ever enter into the hangout. Salute to you. She said, morning, I didn't know you come on Sundays. What? What are you talking about, Heather E.? I've been doing the Morning Crow show for I don't know how long now, at least a year. How can you be the first lady and don't know that? Where you been at, girl? All righty. We got Heather E. also say, good morning, Booby Bear. You almost didn't have a Booby Bear last night. Mr. Janard Hill in the building. He said, salute hardcore. Shakur should take an 8-month break to heal his hands. Shakur looked good coming off a injury and a late notice opponent. I think that's why it took him a few more rounds to get him out. Okay. Salute to Mr. Janard Hill. Salute to Mr. Janard Hill. Why that name look familiar? I know he been in here before, so salute to Mr. Janard Hill, man, for sure. Appreciate you being in the building. I know this ain't your first time, for sure. Who else up in here, y'all? Cass says facts, no father time. CJ Rich in the building. He said the bitterness of Bivol ex-wife motivated Bivol to a new level. Hey, man, I love it, man. Heather E said, I've been in church or sleep, Jay. Okay, well, I'm glad you're in the building with us today, good sis, and I can't wait to see you at the meet and greet for sure. Oh, get to see my sis for sure, man. It's almost time, y'all. That's all I gotta say about that. It is almost time, y'all. We are almost there, and I can't wait. And I can't wait till it's over. Got me on pins and needles, y'all. For sure, got me on pins and needles, but that's okay, man. You know, if I wasn't nervous, I'd be wondering why. So, man, shout out to everybody, man, that looking forward to this meet and greet, man. And man, it's almost that time, y'all. Yes, indeed. The meet and greet will be this Friday, man. Yes, indeed. They're gonna have the weigh-in Friday. You know what I mean? And everybody gonna be chilling, chillaxing, and then that evening, man, the JBT gonna do their big event, man, in Brooklyn, New York, at the Rustic Bar and Grill, man. You need to be in the building, man, for sure. I hope that y'all have a fabulous time. I know I am. Even if I'm the only one there, Jack, I'm gonna have a damn good time, man. Just because I'm rocking out with people, man, that chose to be in the building with us, man, and just rock out, man. I am so looking forward to that, man. But if you have not gotten your ticket yet, man, get your ticket now, man. Don't wait, man. We need to know that we have a good count so we don't have too much food. You did? I believe more than less for sure, but it also becomes cost effective as well, man. So please get your tickets now so that way we can get a solid count of how many people is going to be in the building, man, for sure. Cash Sports say I'll be there, Jay. I hope so, my brother. I'm looking forward. I ain't never met Cash before, man. I mean, he's my brother. He's my big homie. But in person, I have not met my brother yet, man. I'm looking forward to meeting him, Mrs. Cass, man. And if his daughter comes, his daughter as well. I can't wait to get a big hug from my big homie, man, for sure, man. I'm looking forward to that. You dig? Without a doubt, man. We're going to have a fine and fabulous time, Jack. It's crazy work when I say I've never met Cass, and Cass is the guy that handles the money, man. See, but that's when you know when God is totally in control. But there go my guy just walked in the building. Super Max just walked in the building, and Super Max, man, is going to be doing a fight. He got a fight coming up. I think he fighting March the 1st. Border Wars, man. Border Wars, man. And man, I'm looking forward to that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna see if I can get Supermax in here real quick so he could tell y'all about his event that he's about to. Hey, Supermax will put those hands on you, man. He will put them hands on you. You better believe it, man. And I'm looking forward to seeing Supermax, man, for his event on Border Wars, man. And hopefully I can get in contact. Hope he can come in and let y'all know what he gonna be doing for that match and what his plans on to do. He said, "Let me start y'all day off Saturday. Should be fighting around 2 p.m. Eastern Time, March the 1st. Hey, do it even better. Hit the link, Supermax, and come on in, man, and let us know what you plan on doing to your opponent while we waiting on Supermax. Hopefully he can come in. We got a new guy in the building. We got Trey Payners 12 is in the building. I want to welcome Trey Payner 12 into the Hardcore Hangout. Hey, Trey, we just a bunch of hardcore degenerates, man, that get together, talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. We got only one rule around here, Trey. No hitting below the belt. That means we don't talk about nobody's mammy up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Trey Paynter 12 into the hangout, man. And his first chatterman is this: Bivol punches and runs don't want to see that stuff. Okay. And you have the right to your opinion on that, Trey. And if you don't want to see it again, you don't need to see it again. But man, I appreciate you being in the building, and I hope I get to see you again being in the building, man. So salute. Y'all make sure y'all give Trey Paynter a good hardcore and welcome, man, and let him know that he has found the best morning boxing show around. But before we go any further, man, I'm going to bring my guy. I need to see your face, Super Max, to let me know that it is you, man. Because I've been, I got hit with the boo bang before, man. And I don't bring nobody on until I know that it's actually them. Because the last time I did that, somebody whipped out their gizmo on me, Super Max. So I need to see your face real quick, at least to let me know that it is you before I pull it up, Jack. Because you fool me once, that's fine. But if you fool me twice, that's on me, and I can't allow that to happen. So let me see some face. There we go. There we go. Super Max, what it do?
What's up, Jay?
It's all good, man. What you got going on?
Man, we getting ready for church here in a minute, but I figured I'd hop on real quick before we take off, man. Yeah, Saturday, the Boxing Boys are doing their Border Wars.
Mm-hmm.
This is the second Border Wars under USA Boxing, so it's a legitimate amateur fight.
Mm.
It goes down on your amateur record.
Okay.
Um, so this is the first one I'm doing under that format. This is my fourth fight. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we out there in Vegas Saturday. I think the card starts at 11 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
over there. So that's about 2 p.m. on the East Coast,
Mm-hmm.
1 p.m. Central Time, dog. So got the shirts out already.
Let me see. Let me see. Okay.
See? Belt to Ass Tour 2025.
I need one of them. I need one.
Hey, let me know, Jay. I'll get with you off to the side,
Okay.
and we'll get you one out there, bro.
My man, my man. All right, now, weight loss. How much weight you done lost for this one?
So for this one, man, I started around 305, 300. I'm down to the mid 280s, trying to be in the 270s for this one.
Woo wee.
Yeah, we were shooting for 265, dog. I think we just overshot it a little bit, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, should be high 270s, right at 280 come fight day. So,
Nice.
and that's
Nice.
coming down from 402 pounds at my
You,
biggest, Jay.
you
So,
ain't gotta tell me. I know. I've been,
we
I've been part of the journey.
so yeah, we ready for this one. I feel good. It's a little comeback fight.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna try to do this, depending on how many nests ends up having. I want to do it a couple times this year just to get down to my ultimate weight goal. And
250.
I'm I'm shooting for 220 by December.
Woo wee. I'm 230. I'm
Yeah,
230. So you trying to get below me now. You trying to
I
get
got to, man.
turn into
Um,
big sexy, ain't you?
Trying to, baby, trying to. Yeah, so that's my goal, man. My birthday is in July. I would like to see if I can be around 240 for my birthday. So
July
I got
what?
a few months. July 4th.
Okay, so you're not a Leo. Is that
No,
Leo?
I'm a Cancer.
Cancer. Okay, yeah. Okay, okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to hit 240 by my birthday, and then, like I said, my goal for December is 220,
Wow. Wow.
and
Wow.
then we'll go from there. But yeah, that's so. Hopefully, Ness keep doing these border wars, because that's honestly, man, it's easy to get motivated because you got a fight coming up. You don't want to be slacking, man. You want to be ready.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to be getting your ass kicked in there.
Facts, facts, facts for sure, man. Man, we've been knowing each other now, what, about 5, 6 years?
Man, I remember us first talking. Uh, got to be since 2018. I
Wow.
remember we did the show, me, you, and Mike. We were doing like the TBV nightcap recap show.
Oh,
We were
yeah.
the original nightcap.
Yeah, we were. We were, man. I
Me,
remember.
you, and shout out Mike.
Yeah, Super Gross.
Yes,
Mike
sir.
Gross, man. Yes, indeed. Man, yeah, it's been many years, man, and we all been in the same international chat, man, for a long
Yeah,
time, man.
man. I'm very grateful to have built that friendship with all you guys. We don't stay as active as we always used to sometimes, but when it gets going, it gets going. And it's
Hmm.
cool to have made friends from all over the world like that.
Yeah, that's so crazy, man. Yeah, I love that. Hey, man, shout out to your daughter, man. She ended up getting what, second place in
Yeah.
the Special Olympics for basketball.
Yeah, so she did the individual skills competition. She never picked up a basketball a day in her life, and came up second place overall. She's got a track competition coming up next month too.
That's my
So
sport.
she has
Yeah, man.
jumped in. She's jumped in head first, and I love to see
What,
that.
what event
She's.
she's going to be participating?
I don't know. I think it's a relay. I'm not a
Okay.
hundred
Okay.
percent sure, but I
Okay.
just
Cool.
it's exciting, man, to see her get involved in stuff like that.
Man, it's amazing, man. And if y'all don't know, man, me and Super Max, we definitely have the same football team. We are Cowboys till life.
For life.
For life, you dig? And y'all got a problem with that, man. Y'all can come see my big homie. He'll put them hands on y'all.
Yeah, man. Hey, so tune in. I'll share a link with JJ. I know you got a lot going on this week, man. So, you know, whenever you got, it's gonna be live, but obviously, with TBV, you can go get the playback.
Okay.
I don't know what time exactly, but I'll send the link out to everybody and try to get you guys
Yeah,
once
do
I kind of
that.
know
So
what time.
yeah, I'll advertise. John Manning say, "Hey, Super Mac, where in Vegas is the fight going to be at?"
Uh, Hold on, I have that address somewhere.
Great, great.
Give me
Let's
one
do that.
second.
Yeah, yeah.
I have
Take
it.
you got number time, bro. Yes, indeedy. But yeah, man, Supermax been doing the border wars, man. At one time, I even was thinking about doing the border wars, but they couldn't find nobody around my age and my weight class, so we were never able to get that to go on, man. But yeah, man. Ness been doing this for a minute now, man, and it's always good fights, always good fights, man. And it's guys getting off the couch, man, and doing their thing. What you got for me, Supermax?
Yeah, it's gonna be at 6145 West Sahara Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
Tickets are available at the door. Don't quote me on the prices, man, but it's an all day event.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you
Is
know,
Ness fighting?
no, Ness, I don't know. I think, like I said, under USA Boxing,
Mm-hmm.
it's been a lot different. Like I had to get a foot physical, which I think is actually better for everybody, especially
Yeah.
guys like me that are bigger, coming off, excuse me, coming off the couch, to
Mm-hmm.
go get that physical. So I think at his age, they make him get like it's a little bit more strenuous because he was
Mm-hmm.
45 or 46.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, and obviously he was out in DR checking on his family, so he just didn't have time to get all that in order. So I
Okay.
think we might see Ness at the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Um, CYP, probably
CYP
one of the
fighting?
CYP is the main event. He's taking on Keem.
Okay.
So whether you want to see CYP win or want to see him lose, you got your chance now. Keem is a pretty experienced fighter.
Mm-hmm.
CYP, if you know who he is, he's talks the talk. He's an amazing track athlete,
Mm-hmm.
and these two guys are, CYP's been training, looking better. Keem, obviously experienced guys, so they're the main event. So if you've
Of
ever wanted to
course.
see
Yeah.
him get in it, him get after it, I know a lot of people want to see that. So that's happening Saturday. So let us get you started for the tank fight. Again, if you can't be there in person, it'll be live streamed on YouTube. No Patreon, no members only. Straight on the Boxing Voice YouTube channel. And then we have also um, there's a lot of up and coming amateurs that are kids that are going to be on the card. So
Mm-hmm.
Border Wars has evolved into just just guys from the community to now it's kind of opening up, and
Mm-hmm.
it's a legitimate amateur event. I think Ness said the WBO, the WBC, and the IBO have sponsored medals, so there'll
Nice.
be medals for the
Nice.
winners, and yeah, it's gonna be a good time, man.
Man, you know what? Maybe the JBT need to get into something. Maybe it'd be the JBT go against TPV. You know what I mean? Something crazy
Hey,
like that.
you got enough people here, man. Like I said, and y'all know Border Wars travels, man. All you got to do is find a place out in the East Coast or whatever.
Yeah.
I remember my first fight was out in Jersey,
Yeah. Yeah.
so
I remember. I remember. Yeah. You know what?
but
Maybe
there,
that might be something that we might look at doing down the road, man. Because
little 5v5, dog.
yeah, how about something crazy like that, man? Yes, indeed. So we're gonna see. But listen, I'm gonna get back to the rest of the show. Hey, make sure that do a drop for me, man. Now I'll start playing it on my story and everything on Instagram, talking about your fight. Okay.
I got you, my man. I sure will.
All right, you take it easy, man. I love you, brother.
Appreciate it, Jay. Y'all take it easy.
Take it easy now. Peace. There it is, man. My guy, man, Supermax, man. It's going to be fighting this weekend, March the 1st, around 2 p.m. Our time, I believe. And but I have more particulars. He's just like he said, he's going to do a drop so that y'all have all the information. The address right there is 6145 West Sahara. So if you're in California, I mean in Vegas, man, and you want to pull up and check that out, man, feel free to do so, man. Let them know that Hardcore sent you without a doubt, man. But yeah, also we got the Javante Tank Davis fight March the 1st, man. But the night before that, it's gonna be JBT night, man. And hey, here's a little bit about it.
Attention, fight fans, it's finally here. It's fight week. So come join us this Friday night from 8 p.m. till midnight for an amazing network event where you can mingle with fighters, trainers, podcasters, and executives, as well as some of your favorite YouTube personalities from the JBT and others. The cost is only $30, and includes entry, food, and entertainment. There will be a cash bar, door prizes, and much more. Get your ticket today via Cash App at $JBT Network 1. That's $JBT Network 1. Or call 410-322-4365 for more information. Space is limited, so get your spot today. Another great event brought to you by the JBT. Curtis Sewell, Treasurer.
Is man. So yeah, man, lock yourself and load it. If you cannot make the event, if you cannot make the event, man, make sure that you still send a donation, man. We're also working on making sure that we have enough money to cover everything, man. Like I said, we had to shut the bar down, meaning though that it's a private event, we got to cover the costs that they normally make when there is when the bar is open. And being though it's a Friday night, that's when they make the most money, man. So anything that you can contribute, we will appreciate so much, man. We accept all donations, and you can send your donation to Cash App JBT Network 1. I'll put the link in the chat, man. But yeah, Cash App JBT 1, man. You don't want to miss this event. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait, man. And yeah. If you want to make sure that we are successful, man, please send a donation to Cash App JBT Network 1. And so and I know some of y'all got some deep pockets, man. So, don't be afraid to send 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 10,000, $1,000,000 to make sure that we have an extravagant event, man. If God has blessed you significantly that way, man, and you can bless us, we truly appreciate the blessing, man, for sure. All right, let's get back to who else up in the building today, man. We got, like I said, we got Mr. J. Nard Hill in the building. Salute to J. Nard Hill. My guy John Manny in the building. I salute you. Cass, I got you. Consider that done. For sure. Curly J is in the building. He said next week we get to see the real deal Holyfield. You better believe it. Heather E said, thank you to whoever put me in the drawing the other day. For sure, sis. Without a doubt, man. We just thank everybody, man. Just been doing their thing, man. We appreciate you all, man. But man, shout out to my guy Al Booger, the Booger Man, man. The Booger Man won the raffles, man. Yeah. The Booger Man won the raffles for the Javante Tank Davis fight, man. So shout out to Al Booger, man. He has won the ticket, man. I know y'all was wondering who won. Well, that's right. My guy, for sure, won last night, man. Or was it last night? Friday night. Friday night, he won the raffles, man. So shout out to my guy, the Booger Man. The Booger Man. Yes, indeed. He won the event, the ticket. He won the ticket to the Javante Tank Davis, man. Al Booger, definitely a foundational shorty, as we call around here. Been around since the beginning. He also the handle of the hardcore thesaurus. He handles that, man. He makes sure that we get all of my hardcore words that I make up during the show, man. Y'all know I make up a lot of words during the show. So shout out to the Booger Man Jack. He is the winner of the Javante Tank Davis ticket, man, for sure. Yes, indeed. Matter of fact, there go my guy right there. Ow, Booger. He won the raffles, man. Shout out to Booger, man. He only had like I think 2 entries too. Yeah, he only had 2 entries, man. So you never know, man. Like I said, you gotta play to win. But that ain't over, man. We still gonna be giving away more stuff, man, for sure. At the meet and greet, man, without a doubt, he will be at the meet and greet most likely. He's definitely going to be at the fight now. He got a ticket. He'll be sitting right next beside D1. He'll be sitting right beside D1 watching this amazing event, man. I can't wait for it to happen, man. I'm looking forward to it. I know you all are looking forward to this fight coming up, man. Did I get everybody in? Okay, look like I spoke to everybody. Hey, make sure that y'all smash the appreciation button and also share the show so more people can understand how they can hang out like you do, man, for sure. For sure, man. So make sure that you all pull up, man. Make sure that y'all pull up. I'm so looking forward to this week, man. Everything is going down. Boss Dog in the building. Shout out to my guy, Boss Dog. Salute to him. He said, "What up, hardcore? I'm in the building." Man, I love when I hear that, man. Basically, when he say hardcore, I'm in the building, I got you, man, and I appreciate it. Cash say, brush up on your boxing knowledge. We got some boxing trivia too that you'll be able to win things. Yeah, for sure. But you know what? We done spoke to everybody that I can see. Now let's shout out to the people I can't see. Shout out to my mighty warriors. You know who you are, the ones that like to watch. Shout out to my mighty warriors. And also shout out to my peekaboo shorties, man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Shout out to the peekaboo crew. Peekaboo, I see you. Shout out to the president of the Mighty Warriors, my guy, Tampa Ron, always there for us. Big supporter as well. Also, shout out to the chair lady of the Peekaboo crew. Y'all know who that is, Miss Christine Givens, too. For sure, shout out to the channels that watch in silence. You know who you are, man. Them quiet, those with the closet JB tears, man. Yeah, they watch in silence. They're channels that watch in silence, gleaning whatever they can glean from our shows to take back to theirs. And we appreciate you. Ain't nothing like watching yourself being copied. It's a form of flattery, for sure. But what else is going on, man? I need me a coffee break, man. How about y'all, man? Anybody trying to drink some coffee with me this morning? Let's get it.
It's time for a station break, y'all. So grab that cup of coffee. Take you a sip. Smell that aroma. Now back to the show.
Yeah, that's how I felt, man, when I seen and they said this right here, man. I had that effect, man. Yes, indeed. I had that effect when this happened last night, man. I had that effect. I think this. indeed. I don't know where my big homie at. He ain't pull up for the Crow show, man. I was talking about Banky. You know, he was team Benavidez. I mean, Beterbiev. But I sent him the link. I want to hear all that rah-rah big homie had to say about his opponent. You dig? But you know, it's okay. He probably right now on some mighty voyeurship right now. He probably on that voyeurship right now. You know, he might be into some peekabooism. You dig? You know, because he was rah shim school bar about Beterbiev, man. But you know, Bivol came and did not allow them to take it from him this time. And he didn't have to knock him out, man. He just had to bring on a nice masterclass. And I'm gonna tell you what I enjoyed about the fight, man. The strategy, the strategicness. You dig, man. I like on the, you know, when it came to like a minute and 11 seconds of the end of each round, that's when he started turning it on again, man. He'll He was kind of doing his version of the rope-a-dope, Jack. Yes, indeedy, man. It was like a mixture of the rope-a-dope and when Sugar Ray Leonard fought Marvin Hagler, and he was still in the end of the rounds, man. What I tell you what, man, Bivol did all he can do. Matter of fact, front and center. Everybody that had Beterbiev or Beterbiev, matter of fact, I'm gonna do even better than that. I'm gonna do even better than that, man. I'm gonna drop the link, man. I'm gonna drop the link right now. For everybody, man, that need to eat crow. If you need to eat crow, I need you to come on and tell me how you want your crow, man. Yeah. There go the link right there. All your better beavers, all you better beavers that need to eat crow need to get front and center right now, man. Yeah. Banky said I need the link in my email. Okay. There he is, man. Let me get this to the big homie, man. You did. Let me say new. Let me see mail. Let me hold it. Bear with me, man. Bear with me. Let me get the big homie in the building right now. See, that's what I'm talking about. No Ducksville, man. No Ducksville. Okay. Oh no, that's wrong. Let me see if I can get this correct. Okay, there we go. Crow. Okay. And let's paste it and send it. There it is. And anybody else that want to come on here and tell me how they want their crow, feel free to show. Yes, indeedy, man. If you want the crow. Okay. All right, I love it, man. Yes, indeedy, man. Let me see something. Bear with me one little bit. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm sitting right here looking at you.
Yeah.
I'm sitting right here looking at you, trying to figure out. I'm right there looking at you.
Man, looking at hey, look, the fight that made him grow a beard and a mustache. Lord.
Listen, man. I don't do no running, man. I was on the track team, man. You know, they said, what you on here for? I said, I don't know. I ain't doing no running, though. He did. Hey, I think it was a good fight. I do think he won.
Who you thought won?
I think Bivol won.
Oh, okay.
I think I text you last night. I say fair decision. I think it was. I think he won.
You responded. I
Yeah,
responded.
yeah. You responded with a LOL though.
Yeah, because it was funny.
Yeah, yeah.
Look. I didn't even call to gloat or anything or none of that. You did.
Nor did I when he won. Nor did I.
I didn't say you did.
And ain't nobody show up for no crow show for me. Coach Kenny, Coach Kenny, Marvin. Yeah, I'm calling out names this moment. You understand me? But you know, it was a good fight. I think it was a really, really good fight. And I'm gonna tell you something. Okay. And a lot of people may not agree with this, but hey, man, most people don't agree with what I say. But listen, that fight right there, it was a telling fight in a lot of ways because everybody knows without a shadow of a doubt that Better Be will knock you out. That's been proven. So the thing is, he got to get the kill shot though. If he don't get the kill shot, what happens when you don't get the kill shot when you fight somebody that's got good defense and that's a counterpuncher? What happens? What do the outcome become? I.e., this is why everybody want to see Tank Shakur. See what I'm saying?
Good point.
This is why everybody want to see Tank Shakur because what happens if you don't get the kill shot? Everybody knows and they mama know if Better Be cluck you out of there. Yeah. But he could not get the clean shot.
No, he did get a couple clean shots now.
I think they weren't solid. He got one that overhand one, but it was short and it wasn't like all the ones that he threw the kill shot with, you seen he clearly missed. Wow. And them jumps there, you out of there. You know what I'm saying? You out of there. He didn't get the ones he wanted. He got a couple of good shots in, but all in all, that was a heck of a display of pugilism, man, on both sides, man. They rumbled, man. You ain't gonna see. You probably saw 4 clutches in the whole fight.
Yeah, that was amazing.
You probably saw 4 clutches in a whole fight, dog.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That let you know it was chess being played in there at the highest level. And it was leather being swapped up in that joint. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
And I love the game plan that Bivol had, man. He had an excellent game plan.
Yeah.
And
I think he try to preserve his energy to close strong. I think he played a good in his favor. I definitely think we need a third fight for sure.
I love it. I
think we need a third fight for sure. We don't get fights like that too often where both of them came to fight. You understand? Both of them came to fight. So we don't get too many of them. It was a couple of surprises throughout the night though. And I think some bad decisions as well. I think that was a bad decision with that draw with that dude.
Adamas and
Adamas, yeah, he beat that boy. They wanted to preserve that boy, but he beat that boy. You know what I'm saying? But Coley was a shocker.
But really, was it a shocker?
I think it was because
it was one day though. He had
one day advance. I don't think he was in shape. I think he went for the money.
Yeah.
But still, I thought if nothing else, he get outpointed. He get beat down. I didn't think he'd get knocked out.
Yeah, that shot on top of the head, man, discombobulated.
Boy, it was like somebody took a hammer and say, sit down.
Yeah, the thing about it, Coley is about to fight again, and then it registered.
Yeah,
it's registered. His body caught up late and was like,
it discombobulated the brain because he got hit right on top of the head, and it was a delayed reaction. But when it hit, it was like he couldn't fight it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He couldn't even control it at all, man.
But I give him props. I give Padley props for taking them fights, man. You know what I'm saying?
That Shakur fight, man.
Huh?
What do you think about that Shakur fight?
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. I think if anything, if there's anybody or anything that can stop Shakur, I think it's gonna be his hands, man. I think he was hurting his hands last night and he was trying to play it off. I was surprised, or I may not have seen it, but I was surprised that they didn't ask him was his hands hurt after the fight. I think maybe he even told them not to ask that, because that was suspicious that they wouldn't ask him that, because during the fight they was commentating talking about looked like he hurt his hands. But if the couple of interviews I seen after the fight, no one asked him that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was by design. I think his team told him don't ask about that because he didn't want to answer it, whether he didn't want to tell the truth or whatever, but he just ain't want to answer that type of questions. So I thought that was strange. But I know when he was on, he was, man, that was like spawn boxing practice up in there for him. He was making the man look like a bobblehead, man. But that boy tough though. That boy tough, man. That boy
conversation about tough white boys.
Yeah, we just had that joint. He was one up. Cause bro, he took some shots, man. And I was like, woo. And he was like, you could tell he was one of the white boys too. He was like, man. He was like, yeah, it hurt, but give me some more. You know what I'm saying? Give me some more of that. And Shakur was getting him some more, right? But then once Shakur figured out that he was breaking them to the body, he just started going to the body. And them body shots, man, it just sucked the wind out you, man. And sometimes the body shots is worse than the headshot. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't even do what you want to do, so you feel defenseless. So you gotta go there because you're defenseless. So, you know, and I've been hit in the body one time that I can recall at the top of my mind. It made me feel like that I could not breathe. I mean, literally, I couldn't breathe at all. I couldn't even, you know, you trying to suck in. I couldn't, just won't nothing coming. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that movie, Penitentiary. The boy said, my bowels, my bowels, my bowels.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I've seen a dude get hit in the body and poop himself. You know what I'm saying? Straight poop yourself right there in practice. Just poop yourself. Boom. Just poop yourself. So that body shot is terrible, man. But I think Shakur had a good performance, man. I think people are expecting him to knock people out. He's not a knockout puncher. I think he's accumulating puncher that will get you up out of there. It's more likely for people in a Shakur fight for people to stop the fight from an onslaught than it is for him to, you know, KO you. So I'm saying it's more likely than that. But it's even more likely too that you barely gonna hit that joker. You know.
Your boy pulled up on somebody yesterday, boy. So I gotta
tell him what you told me. What I tell you? What you doing it for? Oh, promotion, man. All right. So I ain't gotta fuck him. I ain't gotta fuck him up. But we should spawn. I ain't gotta fuck him up. You should spawn. Come on, I want to spawn with you though. All right, how about that? We clap it up? All right, bet. We out there.
Now allow me to explain. Right? in that if you know the word, you know, in that enology. Let me explain. Okay, right? Okay. In that enology. Okay. What that mean is right there is I done caught you outside and you've been running your mouth saying stuff that I don't play. So I done pulled up on you and let you know, hey, stand on what you said. And no, man, it ain't. No, stand on what you. No, it ain't. What? No, I was just doing it for promotion, whatever. Yeah, well, you need to tell the people that. You know what I'm saying? Just like you said that on public, say that out loud. I ain't got no problem with that. All right, well, we're going to do it now. And you break the phone out and you cuff them up under you. And then you hit them with one of these jokes right here. If you know body language, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
No, tell them what you said.
Yeah.
You understand me? One of them jokes, man. Y'all got to know that analogy. Because first he say, tell him what you said. And then he was like, what? Hey, tell him what you said. What is for? You know what I'm saying? And that's when he talk, oh, yeah, it's for promotion. Woo, woo, woo. And then as Bud is trying to get out there, now I ain't got to F him up, which leads you to know that he would have F'd him up. So when he's saying that, you got to see the psychology too. The nervous energy with T.O., he trying to overtalk him while he's saying that. Oh, no, but but he didn't want Bud to get out Yeah, they ain't got to F you up. You got a man that got you cuffed up on his arm, telling the world that I was gonna F you up.
Right.
You ain't
He
straightening it.
say no, you won't, or none of that. He's like, no, we can spar.
We can spar. And Bud looking at him like, yeah, all right. But Bud is sending y'all that subliminal message like, don't play with me, man. You understand me? Because if I see you, I'm gonna pull up on you. And he was like, yeah, all right, okay, we out. You know, that's all he wanted to do was let you know that T.O. got caught outside snatching. You understand me? And Bud ain't the one you snatch with. Now, rumor has it. Rumor has it he more dangerous outside the ring than he is on the inside. And we done seen how dangerous he is on the inside. So you do the math to that. But I know what that clip was as soon as I saw it. Bud done pulled up on him real strong and done told him, hey man, watch your mouth. And he probably said in a different way. You understand me? Yeah, he probably said it in a different way. You did.
Bud was just, you know what? Now look at this right here. People just look at this on the naked eye and ain't really watching. But check this out too. I got him sizing. He's sizing this guy up too, Jack.
Yeah, I can tell his stance.
Yeah, he's sizing this guy up too. He's like, after Canelo, nigga.
He can't beat that guy. He beat that guy. That's a big old.
Oh, not you.
Now that boy, but that's 200. That's 230 pounds there, man. That's 230 pounds there. Now, can he outbox him? Yeah, but he ain't gonna be able to stand up on that 230 pounds there. That big boy there. That big boy there, man. That big boy there. But I'm gonna tell you though, man, Bud is the man. If you beat Bud Crawford, man, yeah, I think alone if you beat Bud Crawford, you should go in the Hall of Fame. I think you go in the Hall of Fame, man. Beating Bud alone, going in the Hall of Fame, man. Bud is that dude, man. I think he gonna shock the world when he fight Canelo. And the reason why I say shock the world, because I don't think it's gonna be a shock that he'll win. I think it'll be a shock if he stop him. You know, that's what I think. I think it'll be a shock if he stop him, and I think he will. And I think it'll.
I can't see him stop.
I know you can't. You couldn't see it. You blind. You can't see. You need to get your glasses like DMC.
I tell you what, I seen Bivol whip Better Beeve ass last.
And I seen Better Beeve whip Bivol ham pots a couple months ago. So what you saying?
Nah, he ain't win that one either.
Yeah, I know it. That ain't what the scorecard say.
Yeah. But we ain't talking about the scorecard.
We talking about scorecard. The only thing that count. That's all that count.
Reality.
That's all that count. That is reality. That is reality.
Well, I tell you what have you done for me lately?
Oh yeah, lately he took a L.
Who got the belts right now?
He got them right now.
Okay.
Yeah, but hey,
and he gonna keep them.
Nah. You act like you ain't see him last night when they asked him about the third fight. Act like you ain't see him be nervous purpose. Act like you ain't see him act like he ain't want it. Act like you ain't see him duck them questions.
When they asked Beterbiev last night on another interview, and they asked him about a third fight, he was like, shit, I didn't want to do the second fight.
He said he didn't want to do it, but he did it because he said he wanted to fight different people. But what I'm telling you now, they got to
now.
Better Be gave him the shot. When they asked him immediately after, he went all into some political type answers like he was a politician or something. I think I need to rest and
I agree.
Talk to the team and ask the question.
Yeah, all I know was a masterclass last night.
Yeah, all I know is he don't want no more of that thudding. He don't want no more of that thudding. He don't want to give him a chance to figure the rematch out. He ain't gonna fight him no more. He don't want. He gonna run. He gonna go to somebody else.
Please.
All right, we gonna see.
Please.
If it don't be a third fight,
I'm sure that's already signed.
No, the turkey out. She said he wanted, but I'm telling you, I heard the drip in his voice like, man, I ain't trying to fight this joker no more. I done got away too. I ain't trying to fight him no more.
I tell you what, if you fight him again, he gonna beat him again, Jack.
He fight him again, he will not win.
The smarter fighter prevailed, man.
Okay,
and
but
he wasn't scared. He wasn't scared, man.
Oh, he was scared though.
He wasn't scared.
He was scared, bro. I bet you, if you what's them things things they got out here nowadays where them people put on their wrist will tell you how many steps you took.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I mean, you'd put it on his. He traveled from VA to Nova to Switzerland He traveled from VA to Switzerland in 36 minutes. Yeah, he took that minute, man. That man was on that bicycle, man, like he was on one of them Pelotons, man.
Nah.
Yeah, he was scared of them bombs, man.
Took a mixture of the rope-a-dope and Ray when he fought Hagler, and he put
Don't
it.
put that blasphemy.
And
Blasphemy.
Master.
Don't you never call that man name and Ray name in the same sentence. Blasphemy. Do that, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, big homie.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, big homie, that he would even. I'm sorry he disrespect you like that. You know I ain't gonna let nobody disrespect you in your presence, champ. I'm sorry. I apologize, man. Yeah, the homie had a lobster. He ain't mean that. Ray, man, I talked to Ray, boy. Ray will get ready to be down on you, man. I talked to Ray, man. I talked to Ray. Calm down, Ray. Yeah, all right. Yeah. He ain't mean it like that. He was just trying to make a point.
Man,
he ain't mean it like that.
Bivol, man.
Yeah, man. Bivol nice though. He nice. He's super nice.
He ready to fight. I want to see him go ahead and fight. That's old news. Go, let's him and Benavidez get it on, man.
Benavidez will eat his lunch, man.
What?
Benavidez will eat his lunch, man.
How you say contraire, my? How you say it?
Contraire, my friend.
Yeah, exactly.
Benavidez might eat his lunch, though, dog. I'm trying to think in my mind. Hold on, let me visualize that.
Ah, man, he ain't eating his lunch, yo. Let me tell you, them 2 fights he just had is PhDs, man.
That's a good fight, though. That's a good fight. That's a good fight,
man. Damn good fight.
That's a good fight.
I hope we get it.
That's a good fight. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's a good fight.
I hope we get it, man.
That's a good fight.
Get it, man, for sure. What other fight did you enjoy last night, man?
I thought, like I say, the Adamas or whatever his name is.
Shiraz, yeah.
I think he fought an excellent fight, man, for him to get robbed like that. I think he fought an excellent. The dude ain't do nothing but stand there like a tall tree, man, and threw punches every now and then. How you get a draw out of that is ridiculous.
Out of him.
You know, and then like I say, the Bacoli fight, I was looking forward to that. I thought that was a shocker.
What you thought about that Virgil Ortiz versus Majimov?
I think Virgil Ortiz showed me something that I didn't even know he had. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think he fought a perfect fight, man.
My question is, I ask you this question respectfully. Who beat Majimov better, him or Crawford?
I would say he beat him better.
Okay.
I would say he beat him better. Okay. But I would say Crawford hurt him more. Okay. I don't think your boy hurt him. I think he just outspeeded him, out finessed him, and he outpaced him. He beat him at his own zone. He stayed disciplined the whole fight, right? Which I saw a lot in Ortiz that I didn't see at first. I see a little different jump to him. I think he will be I think a fight between him and what's his name is more intriguing to me now.
Him and Bud?
Yeah, no, Bud is smush. I think a fight between him and Boots is very, very must see TV.
Oh, okay.
I think a fight between him and Boots is must see TV. I'm looking forward to this Boots and Stan Jonas fight. Yeah. A lot of people say Stan Jonas is who he say he is.
No, he's serious about it. He's serious.
Yeah, a lot of people say he is who he say he is. So I'm looking forward to that. But I do.
I'm going to help him.
I think matchable, but just that. But I want to be clear too. Mm-hmm. I think Ortiz beat him more convincingly than Bud. But I also think that wasn't the same Machimov that was in there with Bud. That Machimov that was in there with Bud looked a whole lot different. He looked a lot different. You know what I'm saying? And people can say a lot of different things. Well, maybe he looked different because it was a different opponent or whatever, but he looked at a lot different. I think, and sometimes your energy level is up for certain fighters. I think his energy level was so high, man, and he did so much he just did a lot of things different in that Bud fight than he did in this fight. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at it, I don't see nothing that Virgil did to neutralize what he did in the first fight. I just think Virgil just fought his fight, and I think Maximov fought a different fight. Now, if you had to ask me before the fights, which would be the upset of the night, I would have took Maximov. I would have took Maximov for to be the upset of the night. I think that what is his name, Cullum Smith fight. I think that was a good fight.
Oh yeah.
I think that was a good fight right there. You know what I'm saying? I think that was a knockdown, drag out jump, if not the fight of the night. You know, besides the Bivol jump, those two would be.
Shiraz. They said Shiraz broke his hand in that fight against Adamas.
Well, he broke something, but it won't Adamas' face. That's for sure, because he barely touched it. You know what I'm saying? He barely touched it. You know what I'm saying? So you get a draw out of that, man. He should have got down on his knees right there in the joint and you know, said his prayers, man, because that was a wicked decision right there, though. Yeah, that was wicked right there. So if Turkey Al-Sheikh gonna be holding all these fights too, he needs to start holding some of these judges accountable, man, with these lopsided crazy decisions too, man. They need to do better than that. And shout out to my dude, man, but shame on him, man. Shout out to Sean Porter, man. I like Sean Porter, but Sean Porter, shame on you.
Porter had Shiraz winning, didn't he?
That's why I said, Sean Porter, shame on you. I'm looking right in this camera and tell you, Sean Porter, shame on you. Better than that, man. You better than that, man. You been in there, man. You been in the lion's den, man. You know good and well that man ain't did not one single solitary thing to win that fight. Cut that out, man. Don't do that, man. You better than that, man. Stand on yours, man.
Well, I'm working on the getting in contact with him so we can have that interview, so you'll be able to talk to him yourself.
Yeah, I'll tell him the same thing. I like Sean Porter. I like Sean Porter. I think he's a good voice in the boxing community, man. But that one right there, champ, you was all the way out of pocket.
Yeah, I got to find his email, but I think he probably will be at the Tank fight, so I'll talk to him then.
Yeah.
Find his email right now for somebody.
But that right there, man, I looked at that whole entire fight, and there is absolutely nothing I saw that would say that man won or even got a draw, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think he would have been considered to get a split decision not in his favor. I think he just got whooped. He got outclassed, he got outpunched, he got outmaneuvered, he never landed a solid shot. He just ain't do nothing. Most of the time, he just stood up there tall. Every now and then he counterpunched it. It wasn't too effective. If he did land, he didn't follow up. He just was a statue up in that joint, man. And he looked lethargic as I don't know what, like he didn't even really want to be there. You know what I'm saying? His face was plain Jane. He like robot status, man. You know what I'm saying? But I think he from somewhere up there and he undefeated and he, you know, considered to be this and that. So they be doing all of that stuff for them prospects, man. And that ain't fair, man. Give a man what he supposed to get, man. Don't give him nothing he don't deserve. You know, Sean Porter know better than that. He know better than that, man. He know better than that.
Man, for sure. But man, I'm gonna tell you, man, I enjoyed all day of boxing yesterday, man. I enjoyed the hell out of that, man. Hey, we working on something big for you, man. Tell the people what we working on with you right now, man.
Man, we working on trying to get this 33 years of prison stories up in the movie theaters. You hear me? We trying to get this thing on the big screen, man, because we are right now, man. We in a crisis, man. We in a state of emergency. You know, to save these young people out here, man. They crashing out at a high rate, and they crashing out because they being misinformed, they being misled, they being misguided, and either we gonna do something about it or we just gonna be the ones sitting around and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? If we keep on being the ones sitting around and talk about it, then we end up being the ones sitting around and we be crying about it. Because if you see it out there in the universe, it's gonna come to your front door one day. It's gonna be somebody you know. It's gonna be a nephew. It's gonna be a little cousin. It's gonna be a little brother. It's gonna be somebody that you got love for, and they're gonna be a victim of this one way or another. They're gonna be on this end of the gun or that end of the gun, this end of the foolishness or that end on the foolishness. But either way, man, we got to we got to try to protect these young kings and queens from their self, man, because they ain't knowing what's going on out here, man. You know what I'm saying? They not knowing the consequences. I was just telling the people this morning, you know what I'm saying? If at my age, man, my youth before I went to prison, if somebody would have told me the things that I know now, I can't see me, you know, continuing down the path that I went down that led me to prison. I can't see that. A lot of these kids is misinformed, and we keep on saying, oh, they know what's going on. They know what they're doing. Yeah, they do. They know what they're doing is wrong, but they don't know what's going to happen to them when they get caught. They don't know that. I can ask y'all the same thing. Do you know that if you take a gun and you point it at somebody, you say, give me your money, and they give you a quarter. If that's all they got in their pocket, they give you a quarter. If all they got in their pocket is a penny and they give you that, do you know if you get caught and you don't touch them, you just did what I said, that's a life sentence, man.
That's crazy.
You understand me? People don't know that. These kids don't know that. Grown people don't know that. So how we expect kids to know that? You understand? So they throwing their life away and ain't nobody trying to educate them and let them know what's going on, because they listening to the music, they listening to the culture, they watching the social media, and they seeing all this craziness, and everybody's trying to one up somebody in the craziness, but ain't nobody showing the other side. Ain't nobody showing when you in them cells. Ain't nobody showing when you in them courtrooms. Ain't nobody showing when you trying to call home, when you want to come home. Man, there's been more tears shed in courtrooms across the world. It's been more regrets left in the courtrooms across the world. It's been more I want to take it back left in the courtrooms around the world than anywhere on the planet. But don't nobody tell you that. You understand? But once something is done, man, it can't be undone, man. And we got to re-educate these young people and let them know, brother, you're throwing your life away. Sister, you're throwing your life away. And the best way we can do that is get it out there to the masses. What's a good avenue, a good tool to get it out there? Put it in the movies. You know, get me booked at your school. Get me booked at your college. Get me booked at your junior high. I'm coming anywhere you book me, and I'm going to talk this talk. And whoever don't want to hear it, if they in the audience, guess what? They going to hear it anyway. Because I ain't going to bite this tongue, you know, because I'm not going to keep on sitting back and complaining about something that I have an ability to do something about. So that's why we want to get this thing out there in the movies, man. I'm going hard all 2025. I'm not playing no games. If you want to book me, contact J Hardcore. I'm coming with it. You going to get what you pay for and then some.
All right, and we got a GoFundMe right now so we can get this happening, man. I'm putting it in the link right now. It's in the chat right now, man. Let me make sure I got it linked. So anybody that wants to contribute to the GoFundMe, man, I have it in the link. All you got to do is hit the link, and you'll be able to be help move this thing forward, man. And
yes, indeed.
That's what we're trying to do, man.
Yes, indeed, man. You all, whoever donates, you will get credit for it, because we're gonna make this thing happen, man, by any means necessary, because it's needed. You know, it's needed, man. We got to put this message out there, man. Hey, man, we saved one, man. We done something. We saved 100. We done a little more. We save 1,000, man. We making motion, man. We save hundreds and hundreds of thousands. We might save our own race. You hear me? We might save our own race, man. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Everything that they doing out here and getting locked up, man, is breaking up homes. It's breaking up families. It's causing divide. It's causing all of that. But you know what? The main thing that it's causing? It's causing some people to get rich. And that's why ain't nobody doing nothing to stop it. Because our pain is somebody's profit. Always. You know, people is getting paid off of this, man. They're getting paid off of our demise. They're getting paid off of our ignorance. They're getting paid off of our, you know, naivete, man. And we gotta put a stop to that, man. That is so. We gotta put a stop to that, man.
All right, I think I got it in the chat. I guess that's the link, man. Oh, that looked like a lot right there. What the hell?
It looked like Chinese right there. Yeah, did. But man, yeah, man, let's go. Let's get it. TBP Nation, stand up. JBT, stand up. Contact J Hardcore for all things. With me getting booked, with me coming to your city to speak, with me coming to your town, wherever it is, man, I'm on it. If it's something positive and it's for the kids, man, book me. I'm available. You understand? So yeah, I gotta get up out here right now, man. I got to go get busy with my putting some more of these videos together and everything like that, man. Hey, you get ready to go up there. When you leaving to go up there for the fight?
I think I'm leaving Wednesday.
Okay, man. Hey, man, take some pictures, man. Do some hobnobbing, man, and be safe out there, man. I know it's gonna be a stone cold blast. Hey, man, and you had the meet and greet out there too. What day is the meet and greet?
That's the 28th, that Friday before the fight.
28, man. Y'all go to that meet and greet, man, and enjoy, man. Jay know how to put that thing together, man. Y'all go there, hobnob, network, and whatnot, man. And just remember, man, that we out here, man. We ain't got long here, man. But let's make the best of what we got here, man. Y'all be safe out there, be smart, make good decisions. JBT Nation stand up, TBP Nation stand up, man. We out here, J Hardcore. You already know what it is, big bro.
Hey, man, I'm mad that you ain't gonna be able to make it, man.
I know, man. I wish I could too, man. I was supposed to be coming up your way to go to the CIAA tournament. As of right now, I still supposed to be going, but hey, that's in jeopardy too, man. I don't know. I'm gonna try to make it happen, but I just said that yesterday. I said, man, I could have been trying to go to the daggone fight if I, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, it is what it is, man. Hey, if you there, I'm there.
I know that's right,
you
brother.
Did. Already, champ. Appreciate you.
All right, big homie. You take it easy, man. All right, y'all. There it is, man. It's always a pleasure when me and the big homie get a chance to chop it up, man, about this beautiful sport we love called boxing, man. And it is what it is. But listen here, I'm going to have to jump up out of here, man, because I got a meeting at 11 o'clock, man. And I definitely got to make sure that I have that rolling, man. Appreciate everybody that pulled up today. D for the win. I see you, champ. Good to see you in the building. Curly J in the building. Secret dance move in the building, man. Appreciate you all. Savage Boy in the building. Okay. I see y'all all up in here, man. I appreciate Supermax coming on the platform, man. And listen here, I appreciate Lottie Dot and everybody. I'm going to get up out here, y'all. Move on. 8 o'clock p.m. God willing, and if the creek don't rise, because the creek did rise last Sunday, man, and I had a flood in my basement, so I wasn't able to do the old timer show. But God willing, this time we'll be able to do the old timer show at 8 p.m. tonight, man. Make sure that y'all pull up and check that out, man. We'll be initiating Tampa Tommy. He has made it to the 50-year-old now. He's 50 now, and he can be part of the old timer show, man. But listen here, man, I appreciate Lottie Dot and everybody that pulled up again for another hardcore party. We out here, man. Other than that, peace. Man, how you turn this damn thing off? And we out.